With Americans listening to an average of 4 hours of music every day, music clearly plays a large part in the lives of many individuals. With the introduction of music came a demand for more music, which eventually created the billion-dollar industry we know today as the music industry. As we know it today, the music industry is made up of all those involved in providing music to consumers. From producers and musicians themselves to the publishers and distributors that sell the music, they all fall under the umbrella of the music industry. Music consumption has also made a shift into the world of technology, from streaming sites like Spotify and YouTube, resulting in sales almost doubling the typical revenue. Despite the positive opportunities that the music industry presents to us all, there are surely issues and challenges as well. Many artists find it difficult to gain a name for themselves, and even when they do, many struggle with receiving fair pay because of streaming services or illegal downloads used by listeners. For consumers, many find it hard to find music that has an uplifting and clean message, and are not fully aware of the impact music makes on them. To get a better idea of some of the challenges the music industry faces, we wanted to ask professionals directly in the field. Here's what we found.
One of the biggest problems in the music industry today for an artist is copyright violations, free downloads, streaming services where you make pennies for thousands and thousands of streams and you make pennies. There aren't that many live venues anymore, so getting paid is just a real difficult thing.
A couple weeks ago I switched over to Apple Music because on Spotify I can't filter out explicit things, and there's so much that comes up, and it's just like I can't even listen to music without having my values compromised,
Perhaps like many other industries, the preference and backing of an artist solely based on the amount of followers and the perception of fame over the actual quality of the music.
Yeah, I think you can't change you can't change someone's actions, but you can change your reaction, and I think that's what we should be focusing on, is reaction.
I think music influences society. Society responds back to it, and so we keep creating it.
But despite the negative influence that can come from the music industry at times, it is nonetheless an industry that is thriving and changing. Although there will always be problems in any industry, the impact music has on its listeners is far greater than any of the problems that can come with it. Because if there's one thing that can bring a smile upon a face, fill a heart with belonging, and make people dance like no one is watching, it's surely the music industry.